Hello there and welcome to another video from Martin's Circus Skills Workshops. So thank you for tuning in again. As you can guess, I'm going to be doing a tutorial based on the flower stick, and we're going to look at a very important move called the Tic Toc. And basically you need to be able to do this move because otherwise you can really struggle to really do many tricks with a flower stick. So I'm going to show you first of all how to do it just in the hands, and then I'm going to show you how to do it holding the hand sticks. So first of all, you want to be sat nice and straight, back straight, and the flower stick needs to be in this position. Make sure it's not too far away, make sure it's not too close to you because you'll be very cramped, and you want it a few centimeters just in front of your knees, and it wants to be in line with your nose. And then you want to put the flower stick on your hand like that. So about halfway up your fingers, about 2/3 the way up the flower stick, just above the middle. And you want to start at an angle that is about 45, maybe a little bit more, getting closer to 60 degrees, but you don't want to start like that, that's too shallow, and you don't want to be starting like that. So somewhere in between, sort of about that angle. And what I'm going to do to start with, I'm just going to literally push the flower stick into this hand, and the bottom of the flower stick should remain in contact with the floor. So this is what it looks like. So when you can do that, you want to be thinking about the timing and the rhythm. So you don't want to go sort of slow and then really quick and then slow. You just want a nice, easy rhythm, catching it, just pushing it onto the other hand from hand to hand, sort of like a pendulum motion, just like that. And you want to keep the angle that you're catching it on the hand sort of consistent, so around that sort of 45 to sort of 50 degree angle to the floor. So when you can do that, you're going to do that again, but you're going to build up the speed, just make it fractionally quicker, and then you're going to lift the bottom of the flower stick off the floor, but you're still going to be maintaining that tic-toc motion with the flower stick. I'm just going to speed up a little bit, and then I just lift it off the floor just like that, and I can maintain that tic-toc motion. Now you can see if I do it really shallow like that, I'm going to do it really quickly and the flower stick wants to just drop to the floor. So maintain that nice sort of 50 degree sort of angle, and you should be able to keep going for a long time. And it's all about rhythm and timing. So that's how to do the tic-toc without any hand sticks. So using the hand sticks, hold them at the bottom, nice firm grip, hold them like that, whatever's comfortable and works for you. Again, we put the flower stick in the middle, a few centimeters in front of my knees, but not too far forward, so I'm sort of reaching and I'm getting a little bit tense in the shoulders, so it's there. And again, that's sort of 45, maybe a little bit more, no more than 60 degree angle to the floor. And as you can see, I'm going to make contact with the flower stick 2/3 the way up and 2/3 the way up my hand stick. So hopefully you can see that contact point there. The hand sticks need to be parallel, and you just want to do that to start with. Get that sort of grandfather pendulum motion, and you notice the flower stick bottom is still in contact with the floor. Now when you can do that, you can just speed up a fraction, and when you're ready, just lift it off the ground, and you should be able to maintain the tic-toc just like that. Now when you stood up, it's a bit easier to do, but you should be able to do it sat down. You want to maintain a regular rhythm and keep that timing. And that is the Tic Toc. So I hope you found this video useful for doing the Tic Toc. As I've said, it's a really important move with the flower stick, because you're not going to be able to do that many tricks without being able to do a really super smooth Tic Toc. If you practice, you'll pick this up in no time and you'll be able to do a Tic Toc really without thinking about it. So thank you for watching. Until next time, this is goodbye from Martin's Circus Skills Workshops. And if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button, give me a like, and better still, even leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, bye bye.